Thank you. Oh my gosh, excuse me. Okairi, my Wakia Katachis. Welcome, you guys. Welcome, and how is everyone doing this fine day? I hope you guys are doing so very well. Excuse me. I hope you guys are doing super duper well. So today our goal is to finish the Sons of Liberty, MGS2. Hi Patrick and hello Will. This is indeed the game with Snake from Super Smash Brothers. I can't believe that they gave a fighter from Super Smash Brothers his very own game. It's kind of crazy. Hi Tomato. But yes, today we are finishing MGS2. Because it's been a bit and I said that I would a long time ago, and now we're finally doing it. I'm working while still feeling sick. You tell me how well I am. That is very rude and mean for nothing. I did nothing to deserve that. I literally just said, how is everyone doing? And you're just like, I'm working. Just regurgitated on me. So yes, we are doing some MGS2. I will be finishing this game, which is awesome. And that means I'm waiting for the Metroid cameo, you know, the one that always pops up in Metal Gear games. Hello, Ahalo. You regurgitated on the stream, not me. Yeah, okay, bud. Okay, Jan. I'm at work. I'm sorry to hear that. But yes, once we finish MGS2, I have a free week for streaming again. Fire red, leaf green, fire red, leaf green, fire red, leaf green, fire red, leaf green.
Is he still alive?
Oh. Fire red, leaf green, fire red, leaf green. Uh-oh.
It's been a while, hasn't it? Jack the Ripper.
Hello, Solidus. Would you be willing to play Persona? I gave it a try. I just couldn't keep up with it.
Me, don't you?
Make it a Nuzlocke. I've never done a Nuzlocke challenge.
High concentration of cerebral implants.
Nuzlocke challenge. You can only catch the first Pokemon encountered in each area, and any Pokemon that faints is considered dead and must be released or permanently boxed. Sounds like the perfect time to try. You know Pokemon well enough. Nuzlocke is harder than it looks. Well, I have to get Furred and Lifgren first. But then, why not give it a try? Oh! They're looking at his dingling dong.
Know me?
They're just like, man, that's a fresh dong.
Your name, your skills. Everything you know, you learn from me. The 80s. A civil war. You were one of the best among the child soldiers that fought in that conflict.
Oh, that's lovely.
When you were barely 10 years old, you became the platoon leader of the small boy unit. At the time, your outstanding kill record earned you several nicknames.
The small boy unit. I don't like that.
Jack, I was your godfather. I named you. When the
With
war
the
ended,
conditions of
you disappeared from
Nuzlocke,
the
it's
East.
technically possible to game over and
I
permalose.
wondered what happened to you. I should have known they would recruit
I'd
you.
try that.
It's an interesting coincidence.
If he's a lackey for the Patriots, I doubt he knows anything of interest.
What should we do with him?
Well, that was a
We'll
big,
use him like you suggested.
big reveal
What
there
about
for
this cell?
Crack the Ripper,
Ignore them.
I guess. Oh.
Happening again?
Could it be that he's here too?
In another hour, we demonstrate the power of Arsenal gear.
Attack with standard weapons, of course.
Yes, proceed as planned.
At last report, all is well with GW.
How about the troops?
The men are being refitted with arsenal gear equipment as ordered. You're the spitting image of Big Boss.
Is that so? Perhaps I should be grateful to this kid for that.
This situation, I find it very nostalgic. Where am I? Why, inside arsenal gear, of course. Actually, we're also inside the memory of Shadow Moses. I'll take this back. You don't need this anymore, do you?
Inside of Shadow Moon. Oh,
A foul wind is blowing. We shall speak again.
the witch.
Don't move. Stay as you are. We're being monitored by a camera.
What are you up to?
I'm switching over to nanocommunication.
Don't trust her.
Mr. X? Ninja?
Correct. It's me.
I thought you were the leader of the Russian troops.
No, that was just a smokescreen.
A smokescreen?
I was sent to provide you support.
Oh.
Support? Who sent you? The Colonel?
No, the Patriots.
What?
I deceived my troops, betrayed them.
But why?
My child is being held hostage by the Patriots. It all started 2 years ago when I lost my father during the tanker incident. My men and I had nowhere to go. So we joined forces with an illegal Russian organization.
The Russian Mafia?
Something like that, actually. I learned much later that it was a subordinate organization of the Patriots. I was expecting at the time. When I gave birth to my child, it turned out I was in a hospital run by the Patriots. In the morning, my child was gone. My baby is being kept somewhere in this country.
Have you ever met your child?
No. Once a month, they send me a photo of my child via network.
What a bunch of jerks.
I see. Given your situation, nobody can blame you for what you did.
That's your opinion.
What about Snake? I thought you were enemies.
He wasn't responsible for my father's death. Actually, we owe him our lives.
Oh,
2 years ago, they were responsible for getting us out of the sinking tanker alive.
oh.
So you were partners since the incident?
No, I only found out the truth shortly before this.
Huh?
When I confronted him here.
You fought with Snake? When?
Well, it was around the time you were holding hands with that girl.
Snake?
No, not the motherly disrespect.
So you joined hands with him to pay back a debt.
No, mutual gain.
Mutual gain.
I like how Raiden says it so,
If Solidus
like,
gets away
how
without me,
sweet.
your mission is a failure.
Gah.
The Patriots would judge that as failure on my part and terminate my child. Putting it simply, my child's life depends on your success.
So you did it all for your child. But why would the Patriots want to help me? Are they hoping I'll take Solidus out?
No, you're just like me. We're just pawns.
Pawns for what purpose?
The S3 plan.
Huh?
You'll figure it out sooner or later, but I wonder if you'll handle the truth.
What do you mean?
Listen, we haven't got time for this. Solidus will commence his attack any minute. He's got to be stopped.
What about the virus?
No results so far. I think the Patriots have tampered with the program.
Will it work?
I don't know.
Get me out of this thing.
Not yet. I'll release your restraints after I leave this room.
Where's my gear?
Snake's got everything. I couldn't bring it here.
And where
Where
do I
did the
find Snake?
that communicator come from again? The nanomachines. They use nanomachine technology to communicate. You
The
pervert.
passageway ahead leads to a hangar. He'll be waiting there. I gave him a card key for the hangar.
Does Snake plan to destroy Arsenal gear?
No, even for Snake, it's impossible to completely destroy this thing. The only option is to stop Solidus and his men.
What are you going to do?
Stay concealed. That's my role. I still can't afford to be discovered.
Olga, you can't keep this up. They're bound to find you.
Listen, I'll free you in a little while. Brace yourself.
Oh. Sharing is caring. Befriend Olga Gerlukovich. I like that. It's just, she punches you. Befriend. Hello?
Jack, are you all right?
Oh, yeah.
Jack, is it true? What Solidus said?
Yes.
It's unbelievable. Drafting small children, sending them to war?
I
It's
like
not
how you can
allowed
just
under
move it
international
around.
conventions.
ICC rules don't mean a lot in war. Someone told me that there are over 300,000 children in combat right now. I was just one of them.
So you remember. I thought your memory had been manipulated by them.
It was. But I have nightmares every day. Pieces of the past I can't put together.
Why didn't you tell me?
You couldn't begin to understand.
You wouldn't know that until you try me.
That's right.
I didn't want
Try
you to get
women,
hurt.
Jack.
There was never a real reason for me to fight, except that someone put a gun in my hand. And that someone was him.
It wasn't your fault.
If I survived the day's fight, I was praised, fed, and had a bed to sleep in. I think I was only 6 when I held my first AK. But I'm not even sure of that.
Jack.
I'm not like Snake. I never questioned why we fought. There was no purpose, no way out. They give you a gun, you ask how many to kill. If you didn't, you were the one they shot instead.
It's okay. No one is blaming you.
We were shown Hollywood action films every day. The kind with macho guys and big guns. They call it image training.
Ugh.
They built us from the ground up into killing machines. We were fed once a day. I can still taste the gunpowder they mixed into the food.
Gunpowder?
Lord.
In the food?
The gunpowder had toluene in it, giving it hallucinogenic properties. It kept us drugged, controllable.
Oh my god!
When the Civil War ended, those of us who survived were taken in by NGOs. They gave me a new life in the States. I can't complain. But nothing's changed. The only people who have no problem with my past have secrets and
They showed
agendas
them
of their own.
Terminator and turned them into
Terrible
Terminators.
nightmares. Every night. I can never forget.
I like that description, despite how this is a very emotional moment
I'm
for
afraid of the night.
Raiden.
That's why I don't sleep next to you.
You should have told me.
Told you what? That I'm a killer? And always have been?
No, no.
What I hate more than anything else in the world is my own past. I didn't want you or anyone to know about it. Now I know why I was chosen for this mission. No one can take him on, take him down, except me. I've been kept alive this long for this. I knew as soon as I saw Solidus.
Jack, I love you the way you are now. You have to believe me. I didn't know anything about you, I admit that. Where you were born, how you grew up. But I know that now. And I know that what I feel for you can only get better. And I'll share in your past if that's the price.
It doesn't work that way. No one can share the burden of what I've done. It's not one of those warm and fuzzy things couples share.
I accept the good and the bad, Jack. That's what you do for someone you love.
I don't want to share my past with anyone. I just want to forget about it.
Jack, I haven't told you, about what I've done.
The last 2 years with you, it's been more than I've ever hoped for.
Jack.
But I can't go any farther. I know you want to get married, but I can't. I can't risk starting a family. There's no way to erase my childhood.
It's all right, Jack. Please, don't say any more.
And we're free. Oh. You know, Ryan, if you didn't have to do the cartwheel. I like how to keep himself covered, he has to use only one hand to punch. I think you can actually see something. They're trying their best to keep him covered. They're trying their best to keep him covered, and I'm not letting them.
Right. Do you copy? You must continue your mission.
I've
That's
lost all my gear.
interesting.
I need to locate Snake.
He was never factored into the simulation. Leave him out of this.
I can't do much naked, especially in this temperature.
That's true. You won't be able to attack or enter the hanging mode either.
I think Snake has my gear.
Raiden, take out Solidus and his men. You must recover Arsenal intact.
Colonel, are you under orders from the Patriots?
Your role, that is mission, is to infiltrate the structure and disarm the terrorists.
My role? Why do you keep saying that?
Why not? This is a type of role-playing game.
Huh?
The point is that you play out your part, and I expect you to turn in a perfect performance.
Colonel, I just remembered something.
What?
That I've never met you in person. Not once.
Complete your mission according to the simulation.
Colonel, who are you?
No more questions. We have Rosemary.
What do you mean by that?
Over and out.
Interesting. Things have just gone from weird to worse.
Raiden, turn the game console off right now.
What did you say?
The mission is a failure. Cut the power right now.
What's wrong with you?
Don't worry, it's a game. It's a game just like usual.
You'll ruin your eyes playing so close to the TV.
What are you talking about?
This is creepy.
Raiden, something happened to me last Thursday when I was driving home. I had a couple of miles to go. I looked up and saw a glowing orange object in the sky to the east. It was moving very irregularly. Suddenly, there was intense light all around me, and when I came to, I was home. What do you think happened to me?
Huh?
Fine. Forget it. Honestly, though, you have...
Interesting. So they're just gonna keep bothering me. Oh, a cardboard box. Din 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 din. Oh!
Even my patience has its limit.
Yeah. Ugh.
No. No! Jack, please answer me! Jack!
Who's there?
What was that just now?
Freaking heck. They're freaking ninjas too. Arsenal gear. Ascendio.
Infiltrate the enemy fortress.
Is that Metal Gear?
Destroy the final weapon, Metal Gear.
This is not getting weirder and weirder at all. Okay, I'm not paying attention anymore. Stop calling me. What a weird thing that's happening. Can't go through.
Honestly, though, even my
What the heck? There was just a random Japanese girl that just showed up there.
anonymity or climatic. Variety level. I hear it's amazing when the famous
Jack, it's me.
Hi, Rose.
Jack, I owe you an apology.
If it's about that conversation just now, I'm the one who's sorry.
No, it's something else.
What is it?
That day at Federal Hall 2 years ago, it wasn't a coincidence.
Huh?
I was ordered to keep an eye on you.
Keep an eye on me?
Yes, by the Patriots.
You're a spy?
I suppose. Yes. It's an ugly word. Still
Dang.
there?
Was sleeping with me a part of the job?
I fell
Ooh.
in love with you.
How could anyone?
I can't excuse what I did. I've reported every detail of your personal life to them these 2 years. What you did, said, everything.
Must have been fun.
But some things I didn't tell anyone. Like what I felt for you.
So that's why you were involved in this mission. I should have known. Why else would they toss an analyst into the mix at the last minute?
I'm sorry. I know what I did was wrong.
No matter where I go, I get used.
I reinvented myself to suit your tastes. Hairstyle, clothes, the way I moved, things I talked about. You say you love the color of my hair, my eyes. They're not even real.
You must have gone over my psych profile with a fine-tooth comb.
It was my job.
Great performance. Had me completely fooled.
Man,
What I really
Raiden
wanted
was like just
for
doing
you
a
to see the
mission.
real me. It hurt to play out this artificial romance.
Raiden was just doing a mission and then suddenly his entire life gets dunked in the dirt.
It hurt because I knew the person you loved was just a character.
So it was artificial on my end too. It was just a game, not the real thing.
Women, am I right? Wow.
I feel better knowing that.
What?
I was in love, or thought I was, with someone who didn't exist. I was trying to be someone I wasn't by loving what wasn't real. I don't know who you really are. The person I knew isn't real. She's not the woman I'm talking to right now. In a sense, the deception was my own, not theirs.
Jack, I thought I was acting because that was my job. But I did fall in love with you. That wasn't an act.
You expect me to believe that? It's okay. You had your reasons, right? Hey, I understand, but I have nothing left to—
Jack!
What?
I'm carrying. I'm pregnant, Jack.
Oh.
Rose, what's going on?
Well, this just keeps getting worse and worse for Raiden, doesn't it?
Amazing how you walk around like that.
Snake!
Been waiting long?
He's back. In his sexy attire.
Where's my gear?
Right over there. That's more like it. Everything you had when you were captured is still there.
Booty.
Sorry about earlier. I had to use you as bait to gain access to Arsenal. It worked.
Why didn't you tell me about Olga?
You never asked.
Leon better. Nah, Snake makes Leon look like he got a little bowl cut going for him. That little onion head.
So, it was rigged by the Patriots?
Looks like it. From what I can tell, Arsenal is headed for Manhattan. I don't know what Solidus is planning, but we'll have to deal with it one way or another. There's also a troop of production model Rays ahead.
How many units?
25, according to Olga.
25?
Yeah. Can't say I've faced that many Metal Gears before, but I think we can deal.
No way we can.
We can, because we have no other choice.
How?
I've stocked up on Stinger missiles. Oh yeah, Olga left this for you.
He's one good-looking onion. Dang. You got me there. Oh, the katana.
Why?
Olga asked me to give it to you. Besides, I'm not a big fan of blades.
This is when he becomes the Metal Gear Rising.
Move the right stick up and down to make a vertical slice, and left and right to slice parallel to the ground. Move the stick in a circle to do a rotating cut. Push it
We are
forward
now
to
the
left
Legend of
strike.
Zelda.
You can guard with your blade if you have the LB button pressed down. You should be able to deflect a bullet or two. Damn kid.
Snake, I'm sorry. is the same guy who beat Senator Armstrong. Yeah. What the?
Come on, time to go. If you run out of ammo, you can have mine.
You got enough?
Absolutely. Infinite ammo.
Wait up, Snake.
What?
Snake, have you ever enjoyed killing someone?
What are you talking about?
I'm not sure. Sometimes it's hard to tell the difference between reality and a game.
Diminished sense of reality, huh? VR training will do that.
No, it was field training when I was a kid. I lied, Snake. I have more field experience than I can remember. It's not VR that's doing this to me.
Raiden, we don't carry guns to take people down. We're not here to help some politician either.
You can say that because you're a legend.
Yeah, we've left all logic. Infinite ammo.
A dirty reminder of a terrible mistake.
Legends don't mean a whole lot. I was just a name to exploit. Just like you.
People will remember only the good part, the right part of what you did.
There's no right part in murder. Not ever. And we're not in this to make a name for ourselves.
Then what are you and Otacon fighting for?
A future? You can stop being part of a mistake. Starting now.
What am I? What am I supposed to do?
The Christian Weeb arc? What the heck is a Christian Weeb arc?
And when you do, pass it on to the future.
Believe in what?
That's your problem. Come on.
Snake, Raiden.
Otacon, you all right?
Yeah, so are all the hostages.
That's good news.
How's everything on your end?
All right for now, but there is something.
What?
The Colonel's last transmission was strange.
Strange? How?
Just strange. No idea.
Interference?
I don't know.
Where is this Colonel?
I don't know. I've never met the man, actually.
I'll dig around.
Thanks. I owe you one.
If there's anything else, call me on the codec. I might be able to help. The frequency is 141.12.
God, an anime on his side. Oh, don't mess with me. I've got the power of God and anime on my side. Oh. Bling? I missed the fun conversations with Campbell. Those were considered fun? That was creepy. Oh god, there's more of them. Proceeds to get hit multiple times. Don't push yourself, said Snake. Don't worry, Snake, I'm not. I'm letting you do all the work. And then whenever I get hit, I just sit behind. Oh god, there's more. Oh, shoot.
Snake, respond! Snake! Snake!
I think I should have realized if Snake got kecked, we would be in trouble. What am I doing, Snake? I'm going for the for no kill run. What are you talking about? What I'm doing? What are you so worried about? Ooh! I like how Snake is just shooting at a freaking container. Don't fall behind, he says. That was quick. Ow. Sweet God, there's so many of them. I don't have any more gun shooties. Snake, can you like heal?
Snake, what's wrong? Snake! Snake!
This stinks. MGS2. What is it called? No kill run MGS2. Oh, this is called Arsenal gear. Oh. I have now turned it into a tranquilizing blade. Frick! I'll still be watching, but I ain't chatting. Of course, Hollow, and of course, Carl. No, I am not returning to Legends. I don't want to. That's it. That's my answer. like how Snake says try to keep up, because if I don't, he'll run forward and get himself killed. Uh-oh, I accidentally killed by thrusting.
Right? Respond. Right?
Because I accidentally jabbed someone, I have got to change over to the high frequency blade. Heal, 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 heal. Oh, I see. You have to go back and forth. If you just keep going in one direction, it won't work. Snake, can you like actually cover me? Gotta heal, 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 gotta heal, gotta heal, gotta heal, heal, heal. Snake, why are you standing? No.
Raiden, about this colonel of yours. I found out where he is.
Where?
Inside Arsenal.
What?
I've checked out all the possibilities, but I keep coming back to Arsenal. It isn't a relay point, it's the origin of the signal.
That's interesting.
The encryption protocol it uses is exactly the same as that of Arsenal's AI, the so-called GW.
What the hell does this mean?
I think it means you've been talking to an AI.
That's impossible.
That would make sense why it got glitched.
GW per se. GW was most likely stimulating cortical activity in the dormant part of your brain through signal manipulation of your own nanomachines. The kernel is, in part, your own creation, cobbled together from expectations and experience.
That's crazy!
But it's probably the truth. The virus may be starting to affect GW, which would explain the kernel's behavior.
It was all an illusion? Everything I've done so far?
Raiden,
Snake, what's happening around here?
I don't know. What I do know is that you're standing right here in front of me. Not an illusion. Flesh and blood.
Huh?
It's your call. You can drop this if you want.
No, I can't do that. Let's go.
Flesh and Blood. That's a card game.
Raiden, they've got Rose.
What?
Rose is being held in the holds.
It's a trap.
Rose!
Raiden, get a grip.
But Snake...
It's a trap. Since the Colonel doesn't exist, there's no way he can take Rose hostage.
Yeah, you're right.
I am right.
Okay. Does Rose exist?
Don't be weird. She's your...
What if I've never really met her?
What?
If the Colonel is something that I partly dreamt up, then everything I remember about her could be...
Don't jump to conclusions.
You and Otacon are the ones that say the Colonel never existed.
Raiden!
Is this what Olga was talking about?
This is not good. Oh, more ninjutsus. It's like he just hired a bunch of random ninjas. Please allow me to heal. What the? Oh, they're messing with me right now. Because it says fish and mailed. Good old fab, good times, good times. That was a good one. I thought you failed too. I really am getting the fish and mailed. I almost missed the fish and mailed. Easy. Try to keep a grasp on what's real. That's so weird. Fortune?
Fortune.
It's been a long wait, Solid Snake. The root of all my sorrows.
What?
2 years ago, you killed my father. That was the beginning of hell for us.
Ooh.
Everyone I love has been taken from me one by one, and no matter how hard I try, I can't follow them. An endless nightmare. The only thing we live for is to see it end. Our wait is almost over.
You can't be serious about firing the nuke.
Since no one can kill me, I may as well kill everyone I can. Starting with you, Solid Snake.
Damn! Looks like I'm today's pick. You go on ahead.
Now the question is, will he actually be able to defeat Fortune? Find out next time on Dragon Ball Z.
What are you gonna do? Bullets can't get near her.
I'll think of something. There's no such thing as a witch.
You think you can kill me?
I mean, he has fought some really weird
I
people.
don't know what your group's been through, but let's get one thing clear. I didn't kill your father.
Do you think anyone believes your lies?
Raiden, get out of here!
It's okay, he's got rations. And a lot of them too. Oh,
Jack, I've been watching how you fight. It looks like you've remembered the way you used to kill in the old days.
Well, I actually haven't, like, you know, hurt anyone.
What are you talking about?
It came as a complete surprise when Ocelot discovered the S3 data from GW. Not a bad idea, though. Using fire to fight fire, creating the perfect assassin to retire Solid Snake's brother. S3 stands for Solid Snake Simulation. It's a development program to artificially reproduce Solid Snake, the perfect warrior. The result is a Foxhound Commando. When Foxhound no longer exists, a simulated Solid Snake shaped by VR regimen. Sound like someone you know, Jack? I'm sorry to see you reduced to one of the Patriots' puppets. But I've made use of you, and their plan too. Solid Snake's sudden appearance, your arrival. It was obvious the Patriots were among my ranks. I had to smoke out the agent before the mission entered the final phase. You came in handy, as bait. Jack, those days during the Civil War were as real as they come. Every day was absolute, split between life and death. You ran from it, and now you've been led back to war by something less than real.
Interesting. Oh no, not another. Oh, thank God.
No more games, Jack. At least you know. There's no reason to keep you alive now.
Oh great, not another Metal Gear fight.
A worthy opponent, at least. But now, you should die as the little Jackie boy I once knew.
Oh. Apparently I'm supposed to fight a bunch of Metal Gear Rays. Grenade launcher, Nikita, Stinger. Okay, so a Stinger is gonna be my best way to do this. Nikita, definitely not. Sweet goddess of victory. Frick. Heal. Heal. That is not fun for me. That is not fun for me at all. Oh, lovely. There's so many of them. Sweet God.
Raiden, come in. Raiden, Raiden.
Could really use some help from someone right now.
Right. Aim for raised head section with the Stinger missiles.
Thanks, Otacon.
The mass production metal gear is unmanned. It's probably under the control of GW, the Arsenal Gear AI. A chaff attack should cause electronic interference and confuse Ray for a moment. Use the opportunity to find...
Thank you, Otacon. Okay. Let's get a chaff. Okay, let's get another chaff. And this is why you know Otakana, homie. Okay, let's get another chaff. Get the stinger back out. Okay, let's get another chaff. Jesus, there's so many of them. Okay, one more chaff. Another chaff. Oh my god, how many of these things do I have to fight? There we go. I think it's 6 on normal, and on extreme it's 20. We're not extreme, so 6 makes sense. God, I would not be able to do extreme. Oh.
So you decided to show
Olga. Hello.
Oh, but don't do this. They'll know.
I'll hold them off. Give you time to get away.
What about you? This is suicide!
Your nanomachines, they're transmitting your vital signs to the Patriots. If you die, my child dies. You understand?
The child.
Child.
So that's why you
The
sent your
baby.
troops out to me. So many dead, and they all died trusting you. Weren't they your comrades?
No, not just comrades. Family. I know I'm going to help, but at least my child.
I applaud your attitude. If you have a death wish,
Oh,
I'll be happy to accommodate you. See you in hell!
oh.
You have to.
Olga, I'm not gonna lie. You really didn't do anything. You showed up, got defeated by Solidus, or killed by Solidus, and now Raiden's just standing here. That's it. This is now he's still going to be ended in Minecraft. Like,
let's pick up where we left off.
she really did not succeed. Oh?
What's going on? What's wrong with it? AI, GW, it's out of control. What?
Well, that's a good luck.
I'm reading an abnormal impulse cascade throughout the neural network. I can't shut it down. What happened? Maybe some kind of virus. The Patriots? I don't know. Ocelot, what have you been up to? It's too late. Arsenal's system control is going haywire. It's on an emergency ascent course. Stupid machines!
Obey me. You're not really going to win with FAMAS. That is a very sad attempt there, Solidus. Never mind.
Damn the Patriots!
He was a bit more successful than I thought.
You still have some use.
I've captured Snake.
Oh, Fortune.
Bring him in.
I'll never forget the French. Forget the French for FAMAS. The Rays must stink just losing to people on foot.
GW, the Arsenal AI is corrupted beyond repair.
Rest in
I
pieces.
underestimated you.
Oh, double katana. Snake.
I'll squeeze the answers out of you instead, my son.
Oh. Crud.
Raiden, are you all right? Answer me. Raiden!
I was pressing the wrong button, guys.
Are you awake yet, Jack?
Why does every single fight
AI is corrupted beyond
Metal Gear
repair.
Solid game have to
I
have one of
admit that I
these?
underestimated you. I'll squeeze the answers out of you instead, my son.
Gosh dang it, I hate this.
What do you hope to hear? You know he doesn't know anything.
It's not him I want the answers from.
What do you mean?
That's not your business.
Oh, really? It so happens I have some business of my own to attend to.
Planning to hijack Arsenal?
Huh?
You were going to screw me over, weren't you?
Who talked? Ocelot?
Not exactly. I was the one who used Ocelot to suggest the idea to you in the first place.
What?
I was planning to give you Arsenal to begin with.
Why the uncharacteristic generosity?
I'm no philanthropist. Arsenal is far from impregnable. It needs other Metal Gears as guards, a huge payload of warheads, and full air, sea, and land support to function efficiently. Against a large attack force without support, Arsenal is nothing more than a gigantic coffin. Seizing Arsenal gear was never the real objective.
What was your objective then?
A list of names of the Patriots!
Oh.
They were planning to extend their control to digital information flow with GW and Arsenal. That means the information they want to filter out is contained in GW, including that list of the highest 12 members of the Patriots Wiseman's Committee.
And once you knew who they were, you would cross out their names one by one. While we, with our useless arsenal, drew their fire.
Very good.
You were using us all along.
Were you any different?
But your plans hit a snag with GW destroyed, hasn't it?
No, there is another way.
Really? But we have our own plans to carry out. We'll take the arsenal since you don't care for it anyway. The purified hydrogen bomb is ready to go.
A nuclear strike won't stop them.
It will damage their power source. The mindless masses that they control. First things first.
Of course. That was what you wanted. I won't stop you. Good luck.
Thanks, but I have quite enough of that. What exactly do you find so funny?
Charades usually are humorous. I wouldn't have minded watching some more of it, but we're running a little short on time.
What are you talking about?
Everything you've done here has been scripted.
I guess everyone's been
Exercise set
betraying
by us.
everyone at this point.
Exercise?
The S3 plan was conceived as a means to produce soldiers on par with Solid Snake. That's what I told you. But the VR training the boy was put through is not the meat of the project.
So...
You think this little terrorist incident is your own doing, Solidus? This is the S3 training kernel. An orchestrated recreation of Shadow Moses.
What?
Weird cartoony characters we have to
Names
fight
and their
against.
presence, deaths. The ninja.
Oh.
The computer virus that mimics Fox Die. Did you really think they were all a coincidence? AIM's own nanomachines were used to shut down his pacemaker. I arranged for the appearance of the ninja as well. As for the president, although Johnson realized what was going on, he played out his allotted part. As for the computer virus, it's a digital counterpart of Foxtie. It was also designed to eliminate every scrap of information regarding the Patriots.
How much of the plot are you following? So basically,
Your plan was
everyone's betraying. This is literally what happened. Solidus wanted to get Arsenal gear, not because Arsenal gear wanted.
He's one of our own people, a sort of examiner we hired to test the boy's progress before letting him tackle the exercise problem.
Oh.
We had to arrange for Stillman's presence to coax the maniac into agreeing. If the boy had allowed the big shell to be destroyed, this exercise would have ended there.
Okay.
The project has no room for failures.
Ocelot attached Liquid's arm to himself to the point where he can almost
situation, the right story,
where he can be like Liquid at some point.
Even rookies can fight like men of experience. An instant creation of genius.
And basically, Solidus wanted Arsenal Gear's AI so he can get the list of names of the Patriots. Fortune and her groups wanted Arsenal Gear, thinking that it would have been, well, I guess Dead Cell. Dead Cell wanted Arsenal Gear because they thought that it would be very useful.
Solidus, you and the boy
for whatever they wanted.
Your relationship resembles the one between Snake and Big Boss.
Ooh.
Fortune, you and the rest of Dead Cell stand in for the Foxhound squad that Snake took on in Shadow Moses. You're the most impressive collection of freaks outside of Foxhound.
That's mean.
A lot of trouble to set you up against the boy. That story about purified hydrogen bombs is just the tip of the iceberg. The project was already underway when I sunk that tanker.
In reality, this has all been a plot by the Patriots.
Throwing your husband in the brig was a part of it too.
Oh.
You were told that the eradication of Dead Cell 6 months ago was an act of the Patriots.
Hi, Snake. Thanks for being a member, part of the Walkie Squad for nearly 22 months now. I greatly appreciate it. Every bit helps and goes towards Ramen Fund. Thank you.
Except for the appearance
So basically,
of the real Solid Snake.
Solidus thought he was one-upping the Patriots. Fortune thought she was one-upping Solidus.
All our misfortune was just a part of their project?
Oh.
How could...
You're no Lady Luck.
Ooh.
You have nothing that we didn't give you.
What?
Do you know why no bullet could hit you?
Might as well. Oh, yes. Thank you, Carl. I greatly appreciate it.
Certainly wasn't your psychic talent.
Vamp's gonna be mad.
Patriots.
Staged?
Oh.
You were being shielded by the electromagnetic weapons technology that the Patriots developed. Your Dead Cell comrades loved your father and husband. We needed a pathetic wretch like you to keep them focused. You've been our puppet all along, just like Olga.
Basically, they all thought they were playing each other when everyone thought they were playing chess, when in reality they were playing checkers. The only one playing chess was the Patriots in this case.
You couldn't get enough of the drama.
I could have died whenever I wanted to.
Thought I got her in the heart.
Ooh.
It missed.
Excellent observation, Raiden.
Your heart's on the Waste of metal, my dear, but your luck's run out. This is the little gizmo. There's no such thing as miracles or the supernatural, only cutting-edge technology.
You gonna play Peace Walker or just stick to number series? I don't know. We'll see. Because right now my big goals were 1 through 3. And then, you know, I'll decide if I want to do Peace Walker and 4 later. Right now, what I really want to play is freaking Pokemon.
Now that I have enough data, all I have to do is retrieve Arsenal and clean up the refuse from the exercise.
Just try.
All of this done just so that they can figure out if they can make more solid snakes. Snake got lucky. No, never mind, he did not. Got Announcer Evolve 2, so don't need to get a PS4 anymore? True. Trying to convince Hayami to do a Nuzlocke? No, you know, I think I'd do it. Solid Snake, you meant to say Big Boss? No, I think I'd do the Nuzlocke. I just don't have Fire Red and Leaf Green.
Fortune! You idiot! Get the hell away from there!
I told you, your luck's run out. Take your reward. It's all the payload Ray has. Die!
Everybody down!
Okay, now you're telling me she really was lucky. No, I know why. Her stance. She thrusting the coochie out. It's the coochie stance. It makes her invulnerable. Her coochie on thrust.
She is Lady Luck.
My name is Helena Dolph Jackson, the daughter of a proud and noble soldier.
She's beginning to believe.
See my family again.
Y'all women have that power. Yeah, so like whenever you're like in trouble, just take the pose, the coochie thrust.
Try this instead.
No!
Dang, I've never heard Snake. Oh. Liquid is like, you will not take this from me. Brother. Just present myself out there and use the iframes? No, you have to be woman. Oh.
Liquid!
Liquid!
I've been waiting for this! It can't be. I've been inside this arm all along, waiting for the right time to awaken.
So
You were inside Ocelot?
Yes, a sleeper in the arm of a Patriot spy.
So now
Exactly. I was controlling him.
Liquid is actually the one who outplayed everybody.
Snake, it was I who leaked information about Arsenal to your partner and got you out here. What? You're the only one that can free me. After
The
all,
Patriot and Ocelots were playing chess. Dead Cell and Solidus were playing checkers.
You know where they are?
And Liquid was playing...
Ocelot is my host.
Liquid was playing Monopoly.
With both of you. There's room for only one Snake and one big boss.
Liquid just came to the board with a sledgehammer and smashed the table. Nah, he was playing Monopoly. That's...
Time to say goodbye.
This is some... It was me, Barry. I ran forward in time to grab a gallon of spoiled milk just to put in your fridge and make you think the old one had expired. It was me, Barry.
Stop this thing! Hey, Snake, you coming?
Oh. Did Snake just yell, yeah? Probably like a battle cry while he was jumping off. Melted papillon. Oh. Now we're on top of not the White House, but... Oh, Federal Hall.
What are you laughing at?
Do you know what day it is today?
President's Day?
April 30th?
That's right. George Washington took office as the first president of the United States of America 200 years ago today. And it happened right here. We were going to declare another independence, the dawn of a new nation, here. The end of the Patriots' secret rule, liberation of this country. This was where it was supposed to begin. This is where freedom could have been born.
All you want is power at any cost.
Jack, it's not power I want. What I wanted to take back from the Patriots are things like freedom, civil rights, opportunities. The founding principles of this country.
Near Wall Street, NYC.
That's about to be wiped
My
out
least
by the
favorite came in terms of story, but my favorite part of the whole series is here, so it's kind of contradictory.
Listen to me. We're all born with an expiration date. No one lasts forever. Life is nothing but a grace.
I mean, don't get me wrong. It was all over the place. Then Emma Emmerich died, and then everything hit the fan.
The data of life is transferred from parent to child. That's how it works.
Things went from 0 to 100 really fast.
We brothers are called les enfants terribles. Cloned from our father, with the ability to reproduce conveniently engineered out. What is our legacy if we cannot pass the torch? Proof of our existence, a mark of some sort.
Les enfants terribles.
When the torch is passed on from parent to child, it extends beyond DNA. Information is imparted as well. All I want is to be remembered by other people, by history. The Patriots are trying to protect their power, their own interests, by controlling the digital flow of information. I want my memory, my existence to remain. Unlike an intron of history, I will be remembered as an exon. That will be my legacy, my mark in history. But the Patriots would deny us even that. I will triumph over the Patriots and liberate us all. And we will become the Sons of Liberty!
Roll credits! Oh?
Raiden, are you receiving? We're still here.
How's that possible? The AI was destroyed.
Only GW.
Who are you?
To begin with, we're not what you'd call human. Over the past 200 years, a kind of consciousness formed layer by layer in the crucible of the White House. It's not
He just turned into a
life
skull.
started in the oceans 4 billion years ago. The White House was our primordial soup, a base of evolution. We are formless. We are the very discipline and morality that Americans invoke so often. How can anyone hope to eliminate us? As long as this nation exists, so will we.
Cut the crap! If you're immortal, why would you take away individual freedoms and censor the net?
Jack, don't be silly.
Don't you know that our plans have your interests, not ours, in mind?
What?
Jack, listen carefully, like a good boy.
The mapping of the human genome was completed early this century. As a result, the evolutionary log of the human race lay open to us.
We started with genetic engineering, and in the end, we succeeded in digitizing life itself.
But there are things not covered by genetic information.
What do you mean?
Human memories, ideas, culture.
ChatGPT smack talking us.
Contain any record of human history.
Is it something that should not be passed on? Should that information be left at the mercy of nature?
We've always kept records of our lives, through words, pictures, symbols, from tablets to books.
But not all the information was inherited by later generations. A small percentage of the whole was selected and processed, then passed on. Not unlike genes, really.
That's what history is, Jack.
But in the current digitized world, trivial information is accumulating every second, preserved in all its triteness, never fading, always accessible.
Rumors about petty issues, misinterpretations, slander.
All this junk data, preserved in an unfiltered state, growing at an alarming rate.
It will only slow down social progress, reduce the rate of evolution.
Right. You seem to think that our plan is one of censorship.
Are you telling me it's not?
You're being silly. What we propose to do is not to control content, but to create context.
Create context?
The digital society furthers human flaws and selectively rewards development of convenient half-truths. Just look at the strange juxtapositions of morality around you.
Billions spent on new weapons in order to humanely murder other humans.
Rights of criminals are given more respect than the privacy of their victims.
Although there are people suffering in poverty, huge donations are made to protect endangered species. Everyone grows up being told the same thing.
Be nice to other people.
But beat out the competition.
You're special. Believe in yourself and you will succeed.
But it's obvious from the start that only a few can succeed.
You exercise your right to freedom, and this is the result. All rhetoric to avoid conflict and protect each other from hurt. The untested truths.
We sure this is fiction?
In the sandbox of political correctness and value systems.
Everyone withdraws into their own small gated community, afraid of a larger forum. They stay inside their little ponds, leaking whatever truth suits them into the growing cesspool of society at large.
The different cardinal truths neither clash nor mesh. No one is invalidated, but nobody is right.
Not even natural selection can take place here. The world is being engulfed in truth.
And this is the way the world ends. Not with a bang, but a whimper.
We're trying to stop that from happening.
It's our responsibility as rulers. Just as in genetics, unnecessary information and memory must be filtered out to stimulate the evolution of the species.
And you think you're qualified to decide what's necessary and not?
Absolutely.
Yes.
Who else could wade through the sea of garbage you people produce, retrieve valuable truths, and even interpret their meaning for later generations?
That's what it means to create context.
I'll decide for myself what to believe and what to pass on.
But is that even your own idea?
Kojima must have been giddy back in 2018.
That's the proof of your incompetence right there. You lack the qualifications to exercise free will.
That's not true. I have the right.
Does something like a self exist inside of you?
That which you call self serves as nothing more than a mask to cover your own being.
In this era of ready-made truths, self is just something used to preserve those positive emotions that you occasionally feel.
Another possibility is that self is a concept you conveniently borrowed under the logic that it would endow you with some sense of strength.
That's crap!
Is it? Would you prefer that someone
That
else tell
is
you?
it.
All right then. Explain it to him.
Jack, you're simply the best, and you got there all by yourself.
Oh, what happened? Do you feel lost? Why not try a bit of soul searching?
Don't think you'll find anything, though.
Ironic that although self is something that you yourself fashioned, every time something goes wrong, you turn around.
We are
and place the
suppressing
blame
memes
on
right in No More Cat Video and
It's not my
VTuber
fault.
only.
It's not your fault.
In denial, you simply resort to looking for another, more convenient truth in order to make yourself feel better.
Leaving behind in an instant the so-called truth you once embraced.
Should someone like that be able to decide what is truth?
Should someone like you even have the right to decide?
You've done nothing but abuse your freedom.
You don't deserve to be free.
We're not the ones smothering the world. You are.
The individual is supposed to be weak, but far from powerless. A single person has the potential to ruin the world.
And the age of digitized communication has given even more power to the individual. Too much power for an immature species.
Ooh.
Building a legacy involves figuring out what is wanted and what needs to be done for that
I was just
goal.
8 when I first saw
All
this. Think
you
about
used
that.
to struggle
Good
with.
lord.
Now we think for you.
We are your guardians, after all.
You want to control human thought? Human behavior?
Of course. Anything can be quantified nowadays. That's what this exercise was designed to prove.
You fell in love with me just as you were meant to, after all. Isn't that right, Jack?
Ocelot was not told the whole truth, to say the least.
We rule an entire nation. Of what interest would a single soldier, no matter how able, be to us?
The S3 plan does not stand for solid snake simulation. What it does stand for is selection for societal sanity.
Okay.
The S3 is a system for controlling human will and consciousness. S3 is not you, a soldier trained...
Kudos for Paul Eiding for voicing such an impressive sounding AI.
It is a method, a protocol that created a circumstance that made you what you are.
This is why we maybe don't let a bunch of weird individuals put nanomachines inside of us.
What you experienced was the final test of its effectiveness.
That's crazy.
You heard what President Johnson said.
The Arsenal's GW system is the key to their supremacy.
The objective of this exercise was to establish such a method. We used Shadow Moses as a paradigm for the exercise.
I wonder if you would have preferred a fantasy setting.
We chose that backdrop because of its extreme circumstances. It was an optimal test for S3's crisis management capacity. If the model could trigger, control, and solve this, it would be ready for any contingency. And now, we have our proof. Raiden, there are also reasons behind your selection. Solidus raised plenty of other child soldiers. Do you know why we chose you over them? It was because you were the only one who refused to acknowledge the past. All the others remember what they were and pay for it daily.
But you turn your back on everything you don't like. You do whatever you like, see only the things you like, and for yourself alone.
Yes, Rose can attest to that.
You refused to see me for what I was. I lied to you, but I wanted to be caught. You pretended to be understanding, to be a gentleman. You never made a conscious attempt to reach out to me. The only time you did was when I gave you no choice but to do so.
I was just trying not to.
What? Trying not to hurt me? Dear, the one you were trying not to hurt was yourself. Avoiding the truth under the guise of kindness is all that you did.
Now it's saying MGS1 is a simulation too. I think they were saying it was a form of testing, or at least they gathered information from it. But
I was never part of the picture.
Exactly right. So you see, you're a perfect representative of the masses we need to protect.
Ooh.
This is why we chose you. You accepted the fiction we've provided, obeyed our orders, and did everything you were told to. The exercise is a resounding success.
Didn't I tell you that GW is still incomplete? But not anymore, thanks to you.
What the heck?
Your persona, experiences, triumphs, and defeats are nothing but byproducts. The real objective was ensuring that we could generate and manipulate them. It's taken a lot of time and money, but it was well worth it considering the results. I think that's enough talk. It's time for the final exercise.
No wonder I'm feeling low poly lately.
Solidus down.
Think again. I'm through doing what I'm told.
Oh, really? Aren't you forgetting something?
If you die, my child dies.
The termination of vital signals from your nanomachines means the death of Olga's child. Not to mention the death of Rose. She's wired the same way.
Rose, does she actually exist?
Of course I do, Jack. You have to believe me.
Oof.
It will be a fight to the death.
Solidus at least wants you dead.
We will collect the necessary data from this last fight. Then we'll consider the exercise closed. So, Jack the Ripper, will it be Solidus, the Patriot's creation, or you, Solidus's creation? Our beloved monsters, enjoy yourselves.
That's twisted.
Jack, my son. My clone brothers and I are called monsters, replicates of evil genes. You are one of a kind, but still a monster, shaped by a dark and secret history. We need to decide which monstrosity will have the privilege of survival. By the way, Jack, in the endless loop, your own double helix. It's time we were both free. I have other reasons for wanting you dead. The clues to the Patriots inside GW have been erased, but there are other traces. Inside you. What? The information is being carried by the nanomachines in your cerebral cortex. and throughout the neural
Hayam's
network they form.
net dead. Oh, it's back. Rules of nature time. No, not rules of nature. Standing here, I realize you were just like me, trying to change history. Right from wrong. Violence breeds violence.
What's wrong with you? Is that the best you can do?
Okay, no, we need some better music for this one. This one's just we need some Metal Gear Rising. It's time to go weeaboo. Oops. I didn't realize you could roll off.
What's wrong with you?
Just go ham on the old man. Fish and mailed. Ow. Yeah, are we sure that you're fighting Doc Ock in NY sort of setting? Spider-Man? Kojima confirmed Spider-Man fan. Frick. Ow. Get out of here, Grandpa. Do 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 do. There goes my ration. How does it feel fighting with your right stick? It's kind of rough. It's very annoying, but I've done this in Skyward Sword, so I'm ready. Oh. No more Doc Ock? Are we going full ninja time? So he makes a Z, then punches me. Get out of here. Oh. They said Jack and Raiden have a bunch of meanings. Well, we did it. We defeated Grandpa. Oh. 勝利を新世界やた。新スカはノーや。おうかよのつから。どうしたらよ。Right onto the hand, too. Elderly abuse. Oh, shoot. This song, too? He probably said something like, "Goodbye, my son," or something. Liquid. Liquid! Oh, 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 bam, bam, bam. Cha, 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 cha. Oh, oh, bam, bam, cha, cha. And life just continues on, and Raiden's like, I don't know.
Who am I, really? No one quite knows who or what they are.
Snake.
The memories you have and the role you were assigned are burdens you had to carry. It doesn't matter if they were real or not. That's never the point.
Thanks, Snake.
There's no such thing in the world as absolute reality. Most of what they call real is actually fiction.
And now we have real life people
It's only as
cutscene.
real as your brain tells you it is.
Then, what am I supposed to believe in? What am I going to leave behind when I'm through?
We can tell other people about having faith. What we had faith in. What we found important enough to fight for. It's not whether you were right or wrong, but how much faith you were willing to have. That decides the future.
Ow. My wrist.
Patriots are a kind of ongoing fiction too, come to think of it. Listen.
It's like
don't obsess
Eva?
over words
You
so
mean
much.
Evangelion?
Find the meaning behind the words, then decide. You can find your own name. And your own future.
Decide for myself?
And whatever you choose will be you.
I don't know if I can.
I know you didn't have much in terms of choices this time. But everything you felt, thought about during this mission is yours. And what you decide to do with them is your choice.
You mean start over?
Yeah, a clean slate, a new name, new memories. Choose your own legacy. It's for you to decide. It's up to you. By the way, what is that?
Dog tags.
Codename Raiden. I'm back. Oh my god, I missed a lot. Yeah, we're at the end of the game. This is it.
Anyone you know?
No, never heard the name before. I'll pick my own name, and my own life. I'll find something worth passing on.
Good for you, Raiden.
They taught me some good things, too.
Though everything I know of Metal Gear Rising, you didn't really find anything worth passing on. You actually...
We all have the freedom.
Poor Raiden. In Rising, he actually became... Things became way worse.
Don't worry, I'll find him. Count on it.
Oh,
As long as you keep yourself alive, he's safe.
that's the username you gave in the beginning. Should have named something else, I guess.
Do you know where Liquid went?
I put a transmitter on his ray.
Did he head for the Patriots?
Yeah, but I have a feeling they gave Ocelot a bogus location to begin with. Cheer up. We have a better...
Imagine the doctor hits someone in the head.
This contains the list of all the Patriots.
But Ocelot took it.
The one we gave you wasn't the real thing.
What?
This virus is coded to destroy only a specific part of GW, namely the information about the Patriots' identity. Which means that there's a parameter coded in here that defines what that information is.
I get it. Analyze the code and you can probably find out where they operate. Count me in.
No, you have things to do first. And people you need to talk to.
Aww. It's you, Rose.
Snake?
Worry about yourself for a moment there, Raiden.
Nothing. Can I ask you something? Who am I, really?
I wouldn't know. But we're going to find out together, aren't we?
Oh. Yeah.
See me for what I am, okay?
I know.
She is Purgante, though.
Do you remember this place?
Of course. This is where we first met. I remember now.
Hmm?
Today is the day I met you.
That's it.
So, Raiden was repressing everything as well. Can you get pregnant? Well, Rose did.
I think I found something to pass along to the future.
What?
He said all living things want their genes to live on.
Are you talking about the baby?
Yeah. The genes aren't the only thing you pass on. There are too many things that aren't written into our DNA. It's up to us to teach that to our children.
What kind of things?
About the environment, our ideas, our culture, poetry, compassion, sorrow.
Definitely don't pass on compassion.
We'll tell them everything together.
Become brutal.
Is that
Become
a
terrible.
proposal?
Become evil.
This is for your ears only.
I listen to this song sometimes when I study. See, here's the nice thing though, or here's the sad thing though. Snake totally dipped out on Meryl. Jack totally dips out on Rose, so they don't actually have any happy endings with the women they like.
I stare at the stars and the sky.
And just like that, oh.
And think, what am I made of?
I guarantee this is copyrighted too. I'm about to get it.
Of sorrow, am I hurt and pain? Or
Hostage, Scott Dolph. GG's, I think. How'd you like it? Dude, the number of twists had my head spinny. I think that, frankly, it's funny that this was made in an age before we got to the point where, yes, it is true. Literally, what happened in this game is what's happening in real life right now. Everyone must be protected. Everyone's feelings are valid. Everything is okay. On the internet, you can be anything you want, and people will love you for it. I think it's funny that that was not far off from what actually happened. Do I think Kojima's a visionary or something like that? He might have noticed the trend, which is why he was able to do it, but at the same time, he might have just did something that he wanted to do.
there is no other way than the light leading to yesterday.
Oh no, I think that he's still with Rose in Revengeance. He's supposed to be, but what he goes through in Revengeance is kind of bad.
In a peace, not war,
moment where he predicts and then goes, I knew it. I'm not sure if his goal was prediction, but either way, it's kind of funny that everything they talked about actually happened in real life. Because if we go online right now, literally nothing, you can't disagree with anything. You can't. I remember when Phantasmal Flames came out for Pokemon. Everyone was so hyped on it. They were like, this is the best set. And then I was like, I don't know. I'm not really going to open any. I'm not a big fan of Charizard. And everyone was like, so it's like, yeah, you... I was like, okay, I keep my opinions to myself. Whole vid about the codex scene, 3 parts. So essentially what happens is you go through all of Sons of Liberty just to get to the end. Like, I'm not gonna lie, Sons of Liberty was pretty dry. It was like MGS1, just with, you know, Katana and Raiden. But I already played through MGS1. Is Sons of Liberty bad? No, by no means is it bad. It's just, you know, it was pretty much just MGS1 again, which is all part of the design. And, you know, you could argue it's masterful, but there were probably some times where I was a little bored. Now, the big ending definitely was a pretty good payoff, though. So I'll give it that too. Saxophone's trying to make money. I think everyone's trying to make money, Tomato. God. If we were all rich... That's what I want. It totally feels dry, I don't know, but the cutscene just feels so silent with a bunch of unnecessary movement. I'm not gonna lie. I can't wait till you play MGS3. Yeah, 3 is on the list. I give my life, not for honor, but for you, Sneeder. In my time.
In a peace not war, and dreams that I
Sneeder.
away, I'll find the joyfulness I'm looking
Crime. It's the way I lie to you, Sneeder. I'm still in a dream, Sneeder. OG 3 or Delta? I don't have Delta. I don't have Delta. I can't afford Delta. Play Delta if you want Bloodborne. I'm good then. I don't need Bloodborne. Because I can't spend $70 on that game. And just like that, MGS2 complete. It was good. I still enjoyed playing through the game. The tanker was actually tanker and Big Shell were actually pretty fun.
Life isn't just about passing on your genes. We can leave behind much more
Yeah,
than just
maybe there's a couple of men who should understand
through
that.
speech, music, literature, and movies. What we've seen, heard, felt, anger, joy, and sorrow. These are the things I will pass
There's
on.
some men out there that'll just be like, I need to pass on all my genes. Just squirt it all over the place. God.
The torch. And let our children read our messy and sad history by its light. We have all the magic of the digital age to do that with. The human race will probably come to an end sometime, and new species may rule over this planet. Earth may not be forever, but we still have the responsibility to leave what traces of life we can.
Hayami, please.
Building the future and keeping the past alive are one and the same thing.
You know, they just show up and just start freaking just like, oh, y'all.
Snake, you there? It's me.
Hi,
I finished
Attackin.
going over that disc.
Did you find the Patriots list?
Of course. It contains the personal data of 12 people. There was a name on it. Snake, it was one of our biggest contributors.
What's going on around here?
I don't know.
Anyway, where are they?
Well, we were right about them being on Manhattan, but
But what?
they're already dead. All 12 of them.
When did it happen?
Well, about 100 years ago.
Huh?
What the hell?
I did not kill 8 people. What? I went you know what? I don't care. I did a full no kilt in Minecraft run. They're lying. Tanker plant codename Elefante. That's some Zabumafu Arsenal Care rectum. About the MGS2 skateboard mission, I'm tilted now. What the heck? What is this Zabumafu BS here? That right there is pure garbage, the ultimate secret. You should watch some of the gameplay. Of what? Skateboarding? Rolling around at the speed of sound. Got places to go, gonna follow my rainbow. You stick around, gonna keep moving. There's one way to handle, one way to find out. Its gameplay is closer to ooh. Snake Tails. Very cool. This must be VR missions right here. Okay, I can't go back. Okay, there we go. Stop, confirm. Okay, and now we're done with MGS2. This is so dumb. Fifty-50 grind. Unique mission complete. That was dumb. MGS3 does have Ape Escape. Oh boy. Alright guys, let's go ahead and wrap the stream up. I want to thank you guys for being here. You guys are the best part of each and every single stream, and I greatly appreciate each and every single one of you. I'm so glad to finally finished MGS2. And we will probably try to get started with 3 at some point. But not immediately, potentially. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. But yes, all right, everyone. Take care. Have a great rest of your day. And bye-bye for now.